Hey everybody, welcome to this first installment of the Spectator Sportscast. I'm Schultz, I'm a sophomore, I'm an associate sports editor with the Spectator. These are my two dashing young co-hosts.
Yeah. I'm Nick Scott, I'm a senior on the men's soccer team, going into my final season. Looking forward to it, hoping for a big year and hoping to bring back an Ivy League championship.
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm Brian Barbour. I'm a men's basketball player. I'm also a senior, and I too hope to bring back an Ivy League championship because it's been a while since our men's basketball team has, but I think we have a good chance this year, and I'm excited to be with these two guys, bringing live Columbia updates to you.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
So guys, how's the summer? How are you guys feeling to start off the year? Did you get enough rest?
It was good, yeah. A lot of my summer was geared toward getting ready for pre-season in August, so a lot of running, unfortunately, and a lot of running in the park. A few runs with Brian here, got a sweat going a little bit. But no, it's nice to be back and get going with the season, get going with school, and back on campus, you know.
A sweat, huh?
Yeah.
It's a little hot in here, but it's good to be back, and my summer was good as well. Been around here, and just trying to pass classes and have a good time and finish up my college career.
And I heard you did a pretty good job passing those classes too.
Art hum, ask me anything and I will know nothing, maybe.
All right. Anyway, last Saturday was football media day. We'll bring you a little segment about that later on in the show. Just give you a quick rundown of what happened the last week and this weekend in Columbia sports. Nick?
Yeah, so we're going to start off with men's soccer. Fortunately, I was out all the games this season, playing in the midfield, so I can give you a pretty good update of how it's gone. Unfortunately, we got off to a disappointing start with a couple of 1-0 losses against the Fairfield side and the Sacred Heart side, who, in my opinion, we had enough to probably get the win in both games, but just went down by an unlucky goal. So we played Manhattan College after that, and we got back on track with things. Picked up a nice 2-0 win. I was fortunate enough to get on the score sheet myself with a penalty kick. So yeah,
a cheeky one.
A little cheeky one. And another
that?
Goal
Right
to the right. Goalkeeper's left. Yeah, always the same. And then another goal from senior defender Quentin Grigsby. And then, unfortunately, this past weekend we actually lost to Monmouth, strong Monmouth side in New Jersey, but we're looking to get back at it against St. Peter's this Wednesday. To the women's soccer, they too had a disappointing start with 2 losses. They actually went up to Washington, D.C., or down to Washington, D.C. I don't know American geography too well. But they picked up a couple of losses. I think it was a 3-1 loss.
The course, so it's fine.
3-1 loss and a 1-0 loss, but they again had a strong win against Sacred Heart, 2-0, with goals from Beverly Leon and Colleen Rizzo. And then just this past Sunday night they suffered a heartbreaker against St. John's, losing on a penalty kick in overtime, unfortunately.
Okay, women's volleyball spiked their way into the new season.
Oh.
So they started on Friday, August 31st in Orlando at the Central Florida Classic, and they got a win the last day against the University of Jacksonville in 3 sets. And then this past weekend they were at the University of Delaware for their tournament, where they actually beat the host school University of Delaware in 3 sets as well, led by Megan Gunn, all Ivy League performer, which should be this year as well, and she led the way with 12 kills, I believe. And then there's our home volleyball opener, which is Friday, which I'll be there supporting on the girls, and we should have a big turnout there as well to cheer on Megan Gunn and the gang. And then moving to field hockey, and they just recently this past weekend tied the record for goals scored in a game with 8. They won 8-3 and had 5 different players score in the game. So field hockey's off to a good start, and we're expecting big things from them.
All right, we got a chance to talk to a couple of football players this Saturday at Media Day and get their thoughts on the new Mangarin era that's opening up this Saturday. So take a look at this clip. Hi, this is Schultz here from the Spectator Sportscast. We just got out of football media day. Got a chance to talk to new head coach P. Mangurian. Coach Mangurian mentioned, let us know what he thinks are the strengths and weaknesses of the team. He mentioned the front seven on defense as a big strength, with a good solid veteran core. On the other hand, the offensive line is kind of young, but they got a lot of talent, so hopefully they'll be able to come up big this season for the Lions. Team confidence, unity, attention to detail, just a general more perfectionist attitude, and probably stemming from coaches' NFL days, also sort of came across. So with that, let's take a look at what the players had to say.
I mean, as far as goals, I think the whole team has the same goals. It's every week to go out to try as best as we can to win the game. I mean, that goal is the same regardless of who we're playing, what week we're playing. The goal is always to win the game. As far as what we've changed, I think we've changed everything from how we do things to how we prepare to everyday, day-to-day things. Everything's different, and everything is for us to work together as best we can to get as good as we can to play on Saturday.
I would like to obviously win every game, and really in this, college portion of my life when I didn't know, we get to have a winning season. That would be awesome. I think that's the goal of a lot of our minds. Really just to start off this Mangurian era the right foot. It's been awesome. The whole program has changed, and the energy and the discipline that he's brought, that he brings with him from his experience has been great.
As soon as I talked to Coach Mangurian, I knew that he was going to focus on the little things and really kind of start over here and build a program from the ground up. And I was just impressed with how he was going to handle everything. So we're just using this season to start off on the right foot with Mangurian under his new staff. And we're just really hoping to create a new image for ourselves.
All right, so great stuff there from the media day. It's going to be exciting, the season kicking off soon, so hopefully we can start off with a bang.
Yeah, the buzz around campus is pretty high for the football season to start. I know talking to a couple of the guys that, they've been training really hard since the start of spring and all over summer as well, and they're ready to get the season going. And I think this could be a big year for them, and, under the new coach, new regime, I think he's bringing a lot of positive energy, and they're changing the culture and trying to get to a winning way, and I think they're going to be having a good year, and it's off to a great start so far.
Yeah, I'm in the first games versus Marist this weekend. Are you guys excited? You guys gonna go cheer on the boys?
Yeah, excited. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be there because we have a soccer game ourselves. Prior obligation.
This guy, no commitment to football, but
but I'll be
football. He's committed to football.
Football.
Different kind of football. But no, I'll definitely check out the score and make sure I update myself on how it goes for the guys. Sure. Yeah, exactly.
We'll be there, supporting on the guys, getting the first win of the season. So I'm looking forward to just being there and being a part of the new era.
And that concludes our segment for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Keep an eye and an ear out for our podcasts and videos throughout the semester and throughout the year. Have a good week.